Welcome to Take It from the Iron Woman. My name is Susanne Mueller, your host and the Iron Woman. This podcast is about empowering yourself and others to make real changes in the world. You will hear from everyday, smart, sophisticated, hip people like you and me. Not everybody has to be an Iron Woman to impress the world. Together, we will learn from the sports and business leaders how you can become a more successful person as an entrepreneur or a leader. It's one step at a time, one day at a time. Take your steps now. Take your big steps now. Join me on this journey to success. Take it from the Iron Woman. Today is Wednesday, and today is my first Facebook Live. It's about tips for people who are working from home. Not everybody is used to working from home. In these difficult times, we have to be adaptable, we have to be flexible. It's not so easy for people who have never worked from home. I actually was fortunate that I was able to work from home every Friday for probably 5 years. And yes, I have to say I would go swimming or biking before I started work. But I also felt I was so much more productive and effective. Even after when I swam or biked, I came home, I was motivated to do my job. I was so motivated. So how can you be motivated when you're sitting probably in your living room or even in your bedroom? It's a little cramped. You need to make a little space for how you're going to work. It's possible. So I give you 5 tips. One tip is to get up in the morning as if you would go to work. And people say, no, I can work from home. I can stay in my pajamas. I don't have to dress. No. The first tip is get up at the same time as if you would go to work. Create a discipline. Discipline is the most important aspect of your work when you work from home. So get up, take a shower, get dressed. Even put the lipstick on. Yes. The lipstick is an important part. You want to look good even if you work from home. If you look like a sloppy slob, then you produce work like a sloppy slob. So don't underestimate that lipstick. Okay, so now you can have breakfast. Treat yourself to something really good, fresh and healthy. I like to eat fruit, yogurt, a little honey and a green tea. That's my routine. And again, it's about discipline and creating a routine. Make sure you have your breakfast, something healthy and also something that you like. And then what? Then you start to work. Okay. What I meant for a third point is to reach out to your coworkers. I think this is the hardest part when you work from home. You don't have anybody left or right who's gonna interrupt you. How can you create those interruptions? Well, it shouldn't be the TV or the fridge. I think the TV and the fridge are your worst enemies. So sit in a quiet space. No TV, no music. Just you and the computer and maybe the phone. And then reach out to your friends. Yes, you might have phone conversations, telephone conferences, or even Zoom calls. I think this is how you reach the world. So make sure that you are visible, even if you work from home. The worst thing is if you're hiding and not letting know the people that you are available. So some people use Zoom, Slack, or instant messages, or just simply emails. But make sure you are seen. Some people think you can sleep in. No, you start at the regular time that you usually work, unless there are some other instructions. So we have the points of like getting up at the same time, take a shower, get ready, get dressed, put the lipstick on, and also create a routine with your breakfast, with your healthy breakfast and a tea, and make sure that you hydrate enough. Another tip is that you have to get up from your chair every hour or so. And sometimes we work on something and we forget the time. So why don't set an alarm? You can set an alarm in your calendar. Just have a reminder. But make sure that you are being visible. And especially when you need help, reach out to your colleagues. Don't reach out at the 11th hour. Reach out frequently, consistently, and be mindful with other people's time. So again, get up, get dressed, hydrate, eat something healthy, be visible, and 1, 2, 3, the day is over. And then make sure you stop at one point. You don't want to work till 10 o'clock at night, even though you're at home, in your bedroom, in your living room. You work from 9 to 5 or 5, 6 o'clock. That's fine. But don't work till 10 o'clock. Get a balance, get a routine. It's about the discipline. We'll hear from other people who are working from home on a consistent basis. Take it from the Iron Woman. And thank you for